Okay, we're gonna repair our Cutlass hood. This is an original GM ram air hood, so it's fiberglass top with an metal inner structure. We need a way to repair it without getting much heat on it. Be gentle with it because it is fiberglass and metal bonded together. We're gonna use our stud welder to pull out this dent here, but first we gotta get it prepped so we can use our welder. Okay, now we got it all down to clean metal and it's ready to work on. Okay, I have our stud welder here. We were using the HTP spot welder kit today. It includes the gun, the stud puller, which is nice because it's just a twist lock style. All your tips, your studs. I'll grab the correct tip for welding on pins. Put it in the very deepest spot and just give it a little pulse. And we got our slide hammer, which just twist locks itself onto the pin. Now to remove the pins, we just take a little pair of side cutters. Now the next one, I got a dent right here on this body line, so I want to get right at the body line. I gave it a little bit longer pulse because I wanted to make sure it really sticks, because I want to pull this all the way up and pull that line into place. This one I put a little more of a zap on it than this one, so I made sure it stuck a little better. So it's been a little harder to get off. Oh well, the head stayed. We'll grind that off. I got a few more little dents I gotta get. Now these three I have spread out around the dent. I'm gonna start on the outside and work my way up around to the deepest point now that I got the little divots pulled out. Now I got most of it out except for a little bit right here. And if you're careful about it, the pins can be reusable. You want to try to get them all off, not leave the head, because it's a lot less grinding work to do later. All right, grind it off. High spot. There we go. It's ready for a light skim coat and it'll be ready for primer. These are the mold rivets. I didn't have anything that needed them at the moment, so I grabbed a piece. I was going to show you guys how these work. And this is the mold rivet tip. I stick that in there, then we load the rivet head first in, find out exactly where we want it, set it down, and hold the trigger for 1 second. That welds our little rivet in. This is our shrinking tip. Use this if you got a high spot or slightly warped piece of metal right there where you got a high spot that just won't hammer out. Put this tip in, come in place, put it right on your high spot, add a little pressure. You can see it'll slowly heat shrink the metal down. It shrinks without really distorting the metal. You get a little bit of a divot, but it'll actually suck down nice big high spots. Another nice feature about this is it's got a nice big easy push button trigger, and it's got an overload protection with a reset button. So if it overheats itself or gets too much juice, it'll pop this. And you notice it isn't working, just push the button back in, give it a minute to cool down, and it'll work just fine again. They're a well-needed tool for doing auto body repairs. Kind of hard to pull a dent without them. You don't want to have to drill the old screw type where you put the holes in and pull it out. Then you're leaving your panel looking like Swiss cheese. This comes out nice and smooth. It's just a nicer way to do it. For more information on the HTP stud welder or any of their other quality welders, go to usaweld.com.